Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Hello, Frank. Good luck to you. Good luck to all. We've got a couple breaks happening tonight. Same product, but they're both 2021 Bowman'S Best Baseball. The first one is going to be the 8-box break, number A1349, and you can see that here, 1349, and over here on the top. Break after this will be the 4-box break, A1350. So the first break we're doing is the 8-box, which is A1349. So this is the first one, and then second is A1350. So if you're here for the 4-box break, you'll come back maybe in half an hour, see where we're at. With the 8-box, it'd take too long for this break. So let me just get this emptied out here. There we go. There we go. 8 boxes. Get them all set up here. There we go. 8 boxes. Upside down, but hey, who cares, right? So first of all, and welcome everyone to the break. Welcome to Chamax Cards. Hello, Jim. Hello, Frank again. Some of you have been with us before. Some of you haven't. So again, welcome. We do have more 4-box and 8-box breaks available over on the website, chamaxcards.com. Again, this middle row is showing that we're doing A1349 first, and then A1350 is second. We do have our daily discount code word. This code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. It's Brooks. Brooks will get you 5% off every and all orders for the next 24 hours on the website. Again, that's chamaxcards.com. We also have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2022. This discount code will get you 10% off your very first order. Load up your cart, use that, and then we have our loyalty points program. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can use those points for discounts on future purchases. I'm going to go to answer Frank's question. The move did go well. It was long. I kind of wrecked my back a little bit. I'm better now. So still a few things. This is a new break room here. Just a couple things I'm still waiting to get. A second monitor and some a pad for the chair, so it's sound deadening, and then the sound deadening panels for the walls, because it's a little bit echoey for my liking. So we're gonna get that stuff's coming this week. Besides that, Frank, it did go well. Thank you. We do ship all the cards to the breaks once a week for the breaks Monday through Sunday. Today is Monday. The cards in today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post, unless you request something be shipped with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, you can email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. All right? Batch down here. We are going to be shipping out all the cards. I'm going to take the camera and go a little like that. There we go. Sorry. See a bit better. All the cards from this break do go out, so we don't spend a lot of time on all the, some of the regular inserts and parallels. But rest assured, all cards will be going out. We just shipped out the last big Bowman. Jim, you were in that. Frank, you were actually in that too. You guys both got a lot of cards. So those are out and gone, and these will go in your next batch. So I think you both might be in the next break as well. So we go pretty good. We open up these boxes here. Obviously, there's four autos per master box. Each master box here has obviously 2 mini boxes, as you've seen. And we'll take it a little bit slower, this first box, and then we'll really ramp it up. So again, all these cards go out. We're just going to kind of show them quickly. All the rookies go out. All the, all the inserts go out. I'm actually going to do one thing for the boys. I do try to get them a little bit organized for them. And here's our first one, Tyler Stevenson of the Reds. Going to Nick. There's our first auto. So again, we're just going to show you all the cards here. We'll stop on stuff like this. Heatwave, Tatis Jr. Really quickly and just go through them all. Obviously, future Vibrance cards. Those are the some of the inserts. This is numbered 26 out of 250. Nolan Arenado. Another auto here, Manoah for the Blue Jays. And that's going to Moses. This is Guerrero. Another Heat Wave card. So another Toronto hit from Moses. I know Jim and Frank really know these cards better than I do. So again, we're going to go a little bit faster, as you can see here, since all the cards do go out. Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. There's one for Frank. Austin Martin. There's lots of Austin Martin cards in this. How do you know that? So again, I'll stop on any numbered card, which is like this. Chris Bryant for San Francisco. For Jason B. This is 19 out of 25. This is Rickelbin DeCastro for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays had a very good box here for Moses. Very nice. Good Brian Hayes there. So again, all cards do go out. And these are going right in a box to be sorted and protected. Okay, so there you go. That's how she works. There you go. First box. And again, this is A1349. 1350. If you're just joining us, 1350 will be after this. It's a 4-box of Bowman's Best. So again, this probably will take roughly, I want to say, half an hour or so. I'm going to have to do a little garbage break here, probably halfway through this. Change out the recycling bag here, since there's much recycling to do. Okay, so I will. It's just like those base. I just don't want to spend 10 minutes on each card to be here for 4 hours, but I can slow up a little bit. Like I said, we're stopping all the big stuff. Those other regular cards, you're going to get about 15 of them. There were so many duplicates last time we did this. I was amazed. I think one of you guys commented that it was in one of the cases. We've got 3 of the same redemption card. For you, Steven, we'll slow down a little bit. Just a bit, though. Again, rest assured, you'll see all those autos in all their glory. All right. Oops. Okie doke. There you go, Jim. Box 2, everybody. Again, you're more than welcome. This is recorded. And we do record in, 60 frames per second, or it is. So it's a lot. You can go back and you can sit here. You can pause this and pause and pause and pause. It's all recorded. Maddox Bruns, 79.99 for the Dodgers. There you go, Jim. Your first, I'm sure, of many, many autos. I'm going to take this guy out here because Jose Abreu can say Fallout. Because this is clear. I can see if this is super clear. If you're looking at a phone, then I could consider you should look at it on a computer with a big screen. Logan Gilbert, Dylan Carlson. I got a 50-inch screen. That's why we look at the thing, and it's very clear. Otani at a 199 for the Angels. Like I said, you can go back and start from the beginning of the break, and you can just push it forward 1 frame per second if you want, and then really take your time. Victor Acosta for the Padres. Tatis Jr. there. Austin Hendrick. Christian Santana of the Tigers. Boom. And you're welcome, Jim. Yeah, anything we can do to make it easy for you guys, you let us know. That's going to Moses. Again, these guys tend to want to just scoot out. Cabrera. Jonathan India. A Trout out of 250 for Moses. Another Rickelbin De Castro card. This one's not numbered, but hey. I remember the last break, we had many Rickelbin De Castros. Andrew Vaughn. And there you go. Box number 2, everybody. Again, so just again to be clear, because last time there was a little bit of confusion, all cards are going out. Every single card is going out for all y'all. I'm not sure why I said y'all. I don't usually say y'all. Being Canadian, you know. So today is Monday, everybody. Hope everyone had a good week. Good start of the week. We have a lot of baseball breaks happening this week. We have, obviously, today's breaks. We have a Bowman, 2021 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo coming up this week. We have a 2021 Bowman Draft regular Jumbo break coming up this week. We have a 2020 Bowman break coming up this week. So we have Super Jumbo. We have a regular, Jumbo, not Super Jumbo, and 2020 Bowman. I'm looking at him up here. You can see him up here. So that's what's happening this week. And tomorrow we have some hockey. So it's tomorrow's hockey, and then the next 3 days are all Bowman Draft and 2020 Bowman Draft and 2020 Bowman. So I know some of you watching right now in those breaks, so those are all happening this week. We're all back together on our shipping. It seems our shipping delays here in Western Canada from our floods and our snowstorms and Christmas is over. Things are now starting to flow back to the way they used to be. So no more delays. Florida is nice, Jim. I was just there. Right after Christmas, we were able to get away for a week down to on a cruise from Miami. It was nice to have some heat. Here, where we are, we're in southern Vancouver Island. It's not that bad. Like I said, we did get snow this year, which was highly unusual. Alexander Ramirez for the Angels. Moses. Gleyber Torres, the Yankees. Wander Franco. This is 10 out of 190. Frank Mozzicato for the Royals. Nick L. Nate Pearson of the Blue Jays. Wow, there's been a ton of Jays autos. Good for Moses. You've done well. And yeah, Frank, you're from Alaska, and you know this from shipping your cards. But being to Alaska, I've been to Florida. Went to Alaska a couple of years ago on a cruise. That left from Seattle. Alaska being our neighbors here in British Columbia. Reginald Presidio for the Cubs. Going to Michael H. Colton Cowser. Chaz Gisome Jr. Spedis. 216 of 250 for the White Sox. Going to Jim. Jose Devers here for Miami. Got another hit for Jim. There's a Gleyber. And there you go. Another box down. All right, everybody. So we're moving on here. Move this a bit over. And box number 4. So again, for anyone who's just joining us, this is a 1349. A full case of Bowman's Best. Next break is a 1350, which is a 4 box. think a couple of these breaks had to move around. So again, thanks for everyone's patience, because again we had those lots of shipping delays for stuff coming out of the States into Canada. Most of our baseball, we are in Canada for those who don't know. So most of our baseball product does come from the United States. We have distributors obviously there. They have way more stock than Canadian distributors for baseball. Price is about the same. Has nothing to do with price. It's basically availability. Speaking of Jim, oh yeah, I feel way better. That was last time I did a break was the day after that. My booster shot really gave it to me this time. I have had 2 Pfizers, and then the booster was Moderna. I had a reaction to it, and that's after having COVID mid-December. I got it, so. It was almost worse than having COVID was the effects from the booster shot. Mike Trout. Mountcastle. Dylan Carlson out of 20 out of 75 for the Cardinals. Going to Jim. Yeah, with moving and then that booster, I should have waited for the booster shot. I shouldn't have done it. Jazz Chisholm. Should have waited. Should have waited. Alec Bohm out of 250 for the Phillies. Jim R. Here's that card I was talking about. Aaron Zavallo. I think we had the last break. We had 3 of these. One was different. I think it was a parallel or something like that. But anyways, best of 2021 autograph of Aaron Zavala for the Texas Rangers. Going to Jason B. So you Moderna the three times. They say the Moderna is better for the booster. I don't know. I don't know what to believe lately. Christian Patchy. I'm not anti-vax or anything. I'm not pro-vax either, but I get vaccinated because I like to travel, and I'm concerned that they will soon say that the definition of a fully vaccinated person is with a booster. That's why I got it. Shaylin Polanco for the Pirates. Nick L. I know where in Florida there's not that much restrictions there at all for COVID. Here in British Columbia there's lots. Kuna Jr. We had a big fresh round of restrictions go into place December. They are thinking of removing most of them coming up in March. So Andrew Vaughn out of 199. Garcia for the Yankees. Going to Terry P. So guys, I'm trying to go slow enough to be able to show you all the cards and make sure I've got the name visible. I know I'm not saying all the names, but I'll leave that to you to read. So I know, I was saying about Florida, I like going down there because there's very few restrictions. We are going again to Florida. We're going on another really short cruise in March out of Fort Lauderdale. I need a little more sun to get me through until summer arrives here. But yeah, it's a 6-day cruise in March out of Fort Lauderdale, and then come back, and then hopefully head to Italy and Greece in August with the whole family unit. So we'll see how that goes. So everybody, we're on box number 5 now of A1349. This is the back half of the break. Let me fix this so it's not upside down. And then after this, March is nice in Florida. Like I said, even when we were there 3 weeks ago, it was nice. Summertime, being there in the summertime, many years ago when I was younger, and it was a little bit too for my Canadian body, it was a little bit too much humidity and heat. But yeah, March, nice. All right. Bobby Witt Jr. there. Cespedes for the White Sox. That's the second one, right? I think. For Jim. There you go, Jim. Boom. Christian Yelich. Right, correct. Making sure. Dominguez. 14 out of 75 for the White Sox. Yearman. Jim. And Ezekiel Tovar, 110 out of 150 for the Colorado Rockies. Going to Michael H. Heston Kjerstad for Baltimore. Who's got that Baltimore spot? Of course, Jim has it. Dominguez. Patchy. Nick Matten for the Phillies. Yet another hit for Jim. Harry Ford. Christian Hernandez there. 72 to 150, Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Going out to Moses. And here, Redemption. Gold refractor parallel of Tyler Black for the Brewers. Going out to Jim R. Bam. Jacob DeGrom. And there we go. There we go. Okay, 3 boxes left. Three boxes left. So how about those football games? Those was a good good Sunday. And then everyone what Tom Brady we were talking about earlier, you know, he retires and no, he is not retired. Hasn't made a decision yet. Turns out I guess he's got a big signing bonus that's part of his contract that comes due on the 5th of February. $15 million. And if he retired now, he wouldn't be getting that $15 million. So I think somebody said, I was going to retire, let it slip out. And I guess his agent or probably lawyer phoned him and said, "Do you realize that if you retire before February 5th, you're going to forego $15 million?" And I think he went, whoops, and said, wait a minute, I'm not retiring. I haven't made my mind up yet. So, but anyways, what a playoff. So that's both weekends were incredible games. And like I said, we're Seahawks fans here, being from Victoria. So I was kind of happy to see San Francisco lose because that's kind of like the main rivalry with Seattle. So I like that. And it's kind of neat that for the second year in a row, you have the Super Bowl being played in from one of the teams, right? Last year, I think it was the first time ever when Tampa Bay, and back-to-back years with LA. So kind of cool. But I didn't really watch the first game because I was watching something a little bit more important to me anyways, and as a Canadian, was Canada played United States in the World Cup qualifying match yesterday, and Canada's actually doing amazing right now. The best Canadian team we've ever had in the history of Canada. Looks like we're going to make the World Cup, which is, if you asked anyone a year ago, that was an impossibility. But Canada beat United States 2-0. So they're way on the first of the table right now. They're 4 points up on the United States for first place overall. So pretty cool. So I watched that first. That was at noon. Dylan Carlson. Yiddy. For the Marlins. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a good soccer game. Like I said, it was at the exact same time as that first football game. So I was kind of going between the two, Jordan Lawler. But a big day yesterday for Canadian men's soccer for sure. So it looks like with that win, we're pretty much guaranteed to make the World Cup. So is the United States, mind you. But 87 to 199, and Canada's only beat the United States once before. I think it was 1980 something, and they scored no goals. So Kyle Isbell for Kansas City, and that World Cup this year is in Qatar, I think, right, in Abu Dhabi, whatever it is, in December. Kirilov. So, pretty cool. Julio Rodriguez. This is 91 out of 250. JT Real Muto. For the Phillies. For Jim. Followed by Jose Garcia. For the Reds. For Nick. Spencer Torkelson. For Detroit. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. For Jim R. And there you go. There's box number 6. And the cool thing is, too, not to keep talking about soccer because we're doing a baseball break, but still, with the soccer, the next World Cup, Canada will be in it again. Well, so will the United States because we're sharing the hosting duties for the next World Cup in 4 years from this year. So it's a North American World Cup. So there's going to be some games in Mexico, some games in the United States, and some games in Canada. And when you're the host nation, you automatically get a berth in the World Cup. So the next World Cup after this one, Canada, United States, and Mexico all automatically get a berth in the World Cup. That's also the first World Cup where they're expanding the amount of teams that make it as well. So pretty cool. All right. Okay, right. So this is getting back to this break, this is box number 7 in A1349. I said the half an hour for this break going to be pretty close, maybe a little bit over. And then we're going to do the old 4-boxer of A1350. So again, this is box number 7. Bowman'S Best Baseball. Again, we do have those discount code words up there. Brooks is the daily discount code word. Use that as many times as you like for the next 24 hours. ChamaxCards.com at the checkout screen. And if you've never ordered from the website before, you can use Chamax 2022 for 10% off. All of our breaks, or most of them, are also found on eBay if you'd rather use that platform. But keep in mind that the discount codes do not work on eBay. Not because we don't want to. It's because eBay doesn't give us any sellers the ability to use discount code words on eBay. So, at least not as yet. Pedro Leon there. There you go. Make sure everyone can see. Nick Matten, 45 out of 50 for the Phillies. For Nick. Heatwave. Brady House for Washington. Uh, 45 out of 50 for the Braves, or Aaron G. I haven't seen Aaron's name very often, so there you go, Aaron. Maddox Bruns for the Dodgers. Going to Jim. JT Martinez for Boston. That's going to Frank. Spencer Torkelson, Casey Mize. Ryan Mountcastle. Garrett Whitlock for the Red Sox. There you go, Frank. I was about to say there's not that many autos for Boston. There you go. There's one right there. These guys are always trying to escape. Sal Frelick for the Brewers. $25 out of 99, Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks for Frank. Taylor Walls for Tampa Bay. Go to Matthew. There you go, Matthew. Again, not that many Tampa Bay cards, so good to see you get one. Henry Davis again. All right, so that takes us down to one box left. It's getting kind of hot in here. I haven't really dialed in the climate control in this room yet. Very hot. Need a glass of some water. Note to self, next break, lower the temperature in break room. It's way too hot in here. Wearing a sweater too. Pretty sure Jim's not wearing a sweater there down in Florida. Myers, there we go. There you go. Myers, a super short print. I always rely on Frank and Jim to know the cards better than I do. Always like when they're online. So again, well, there you go. Don't see much of the Meyer. There you go. So again, just to keep everyone in the know, all cards from this break go out. Okay, so again, just last time there was a little bit of confusion there. All cards do go out. So having a little thermal about I am actually. I'm actually overheating right now. I've ended this box. I'm gonna just gotta turn the heat down. I'm dying. I'm not dying, but I'm hot. About three times to 5 is not seen. Well, there you go. It happened. Box number 8, everybody. In A1349. This is just empty here. Just for aesthetics. So good luck. Good luck. Last box. Mojo. Let's do it. Geraldo Perdomo. For Frank. There you go, Frank. Start you off with a little auto. Nolan Arenado. Jason Dominguez. Let's go to who's got spots? Terry P. Kierstad. Autoed future Vibrance card of Spencer Torkelson for Detroit. Going to Moses. There you go, Moses. Good break for you. Good Brian Hayes. And one last stack, everybody. And then we'll get ready for the next break. I'm going to turn the heat down. Mike Trout. Going to Moses again. '2021 autograph of Emmanuel Rodriguez, Minnesota Twins, B21-ERO. For the Twins, going to Moses. Zach Veen. Bobby Witt Jr. Kelnick. 4/150. William Contreras for the Braves. Going to Aaron G. And there's the last card. So, thank you, everyone. Good break there. Again, thanks always to Frank and Jim for keeping me in line. Give me 1 second here. We're going to re-sort here and get scheduled up for the next break, the 4-box break. Just give me 1 sec, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back, and the heat is now turned off. 4-box break. 2021 Bowman'S Best Baseball 4-box break. A1350. There's A1350. You can see that Jim's in this break, Frank's in this break. A couple of guys from the last break is in this one. Yeah. So just without further ado, let's get started. Most of you have already been waiting, so like I always say, welcome to the break. Appreciate your business. Appreciate your patience while we fill the breaks up. For this break, all cards are going out. We do ship all the cards once a week for the breaks Monday through Sunday. Today is Monday. The cards for today's break will go by the end of next week in regular Canada Post, unless you request something we ship with tracking and or insurance. If you want that, please email us at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. Please and thank you. We got that discount code up there. It's Brooks. That gets you 5% off every and all orders for the next 24 hours on the website, chamaxcards.com. Today being January 31st, 6:35 p.m. Pacific time. We also have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2022. This gets you 10% off. And time for a superfractor. Yes. Sorry about that. Sound skipping. For some reason, the sound went off. I don't know why. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back now. Should be back. I am back. There we go. I hit something on the keyboard. Something on the keyboard was hit. We're back now. Okay, so. Bam. Red lava. We should be back. There we go. Okay, thanks, guys. Yeah, I think I had something. One of the empty packs hit the keyboard. Again, getting used to the new setup. Usually the keyboard is now here. It used to be over here. So, anyways, good luck. Here we go. Let's get rid of this guy here. Marcello Meyer. There you go. Let's see if I actually get a focus. There you go. All right, now we can progress here. Casey Mize for a Detroit. There you go, Frank. You get your first auto out of the box. Ronald Acuna. Braves. Heat Wave. /50, Trevor Story for Colorado, for Michael H. And Daniel Lynch for KC. Another hit for Frank. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Casey Mize is there. Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers. I'm going to John. John M. Welcome, John. Brady House for Washington. Joey Bart for the Giants. That's gone to John. John got quite a few spots in this break. Welcome, John. 173 out of 250. Cespedes for the White Sox. John spot as well. And this is card 5 out of 15 for Daniel Lynch for the Royals. For Frank. Good first box for you, Frank. And there you go. That was box number 1. Okay. Alrighty. Box number 2 again, everyone. This is a 1350. We broke 2 tonight. Don't get confused. Always look up. Where's my thumb? Here, that's what we're breaking right now. And you can also tell we're breaking by the list over here. Excel spreadsheet, Google Sheet shows you what we're breaking. So this is a 1350. No matter how many times I say, I always get somebody that will email me later and say, my name wasn't on the list. And I'll tell them, you probably need to either forward the video or rewind it to the break. It's okay, though. Any questions you ever have, you always email us. We're pretty good with emails. We usually get back. Usually, if I'm not super busy, within 24 hours. Sometimes at the outset, maybe 48, but that's usually if something's happening. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. We got some hockey, SP Authentic and OPG Platinum. And then Wednesday, it is Super Jumbo Draft 2021. That's 8 boxes of that. The next day after that is, I think it's a 2020 Bowman. I might be wrong. And the next day after that, I think is Jumbo Draft, I believe. All right. Put that down there. Don't wish to cut my hand off. Okay. Box number 2. Benny Montgomery, Colorado. Marshall Meyer. Logan Gilbert. And we have Taylor Walls for the Rays. For Frank. Jeez, Frank. Getting all the hits here. Miguel Cabrera for Detroit. Dylan Carlson there. 77 out of 150. Andres Jimenez. For John. And Yohendrick Penanjo of the Cubs. Michael H. You were in the last break as well, Michael. I always look at your name. It's the same as my cousin. Same first name, same last initial. Tatis Jr., Austin Hendrick. Time for our auto to come. Kyle Lewis from the Mariners. Go to Jim. There you go, Jim. I think that's your first auto for this break. Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Jonathan India. 166 out of 199. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. John M. And what do you have here? We have Emmanuel Rodriguez of the Twins. We had one of these in the last break, I believe. For Jim. Oops. Still getting used to the... There we go. There we go. And sorry. My OCD will get that straight. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Box number 3. Again, this is A1350. Got the Canucks game on right now. They're playing Chicago. They're up 2-0. Nine minutes left in the third. Box number 3. A1350. Let's do it. Put that there, put that there. So Monday. Tomorrow's February 1st. I wish everyone the best February. Hopefully it'll be good February. No more variants. Hopefully we'll see everything kind of improve. It seems it is. Here in British Columbia, our big peak is way down. We had like a couple weeks ago, we were at 3,000 cases a day. I think today we're just over 1,000. Things are coming down. They're talking about loosening up restrictions. Hopefully get back to a little more normal. 2 years is enough. All right, everyone. So this is going to be box number 3. Good luck. Superfractor coming up, maybe. Chisholm. Errol Vera for the Angels. There you go, Jim. Christian Yelich. 76/90, Christian Patchy for the Braves, going to Jim. Austin Martin for the Blue Jays, going to Jim. Colton Cowser, Baltimore, going to John. Maximo Costo. Nick Pearson. We got Sal Frelick. This is card, if we read upside down. 85 out of 150 for the Brewers, going to John. Colton Cowser. Wander Franco. 53 out of 75, JT Martinez for Boston for Frank. Then we got Misael Urbina. It's a nice, actually quite clean auto. Respect that. For the Twins, for Jim. And we got one box remaining. The big thing with this break, the junior breakers, they do a lot of work with this because it's a lot of because we give out all the cards. It's got a lot of protecting and then sorting. And they just did a bunch of this for already on the weekend, so I got to do some more this week. It's okay. It's better. They're both obviously in school, university and grade 12, but it's better than a lot of their friends do. The manual labor, a lot of their friends are doing drywalling and carpentry, which is good. It was just so I always tell them, don't complain when you're sorting baseball cards. It's a pretty good part-time job. When I was their age, I was painting with my dad, and said if somebody said, "Hey, do you want to do that or sort baseball cards?" and basically sit in front of a TV and do that, I'll be like, "Oh, okay." And I got a good part-time job. You got it. Yep, beats working Tim Hortons. I keep telling them every time. Someone's like, another base, because some of the baseball breaks are big, right? Like you got Bowman, like the super draft jumbos, it was massive. This is big too. There's a lot of cards for this to sort. I would say I would rather be working at McDonald's or sanding drywall right now. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. I came from a trades background. My brother's a painter, and but pretty cushy jobs in sorting cards. So, all right, last box. Good luck. This is empty. This is the last box. I'm putting my knife over here. And good luck. Andrew Painter for the Phillies. Alec Baum. Bobby Witt. We have Andres Jimenez for the Indians. Or John M. I guess next year you won't see that name on there anymore. Those are the Warriors. Whoever it is. Harry Ford. Dominguez. 122 to 199 of Joey Votto for the Reds. Going to John M. And this card is 57 out of 75. Reginald Presidio for Michael H. See, Jim, you were doing manual labor. Farming, hey, like I said, I was sanding walls, painting walls up on 40-foot ladders outside on roofs, painting. That was when I was 19, 20. Urbina, the Twins. This new generation, they're soft. Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. For Jim. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Casey Mize, Hernandez. We're going to 161 250. Nolan Arenado for St. Louis. Go to Jim. And this, I think, is going to be our last auto. It's Robert Paulson for the Athletics. For John. And there you go, your last card. So, everybody, thank you for joining us. that was 2021 Bowman's Best. We did an 8-box break, was A1349. This was a 4-box break. We have more Bowman's if you want to do some more Bowman. We have it all in stock now. Again, this stuff was a little bit wonky with shipping delays. But we have more 4-box, more 8-box. Any questions, comments, concerns, queries, please reach out to us at chamaxcards@gmail.com. Jim, Frank in particular, thank you so much for all of the purchases you do. Thanks for making some of these breaks happen. Thank you for your insightful insight as we're doing these breaks. You guys definitely know 10 times more than I do about this stuff, so I do appreciate that. Besides that, have a great evening, and we'll see some of you, most of you are not in those hockey breaks tomorrow, but I know some of you are in the baseball breaks on Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll see you then. Thanks, guys. Have a good